Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In this lesson, we will be looking at chapter 23, at-tayammun, or using the right hand. So as I mentioned in the last lesson, the Prophet ﷺ is the perfect example for how to practice Islam. And as Muslims, it is best for us to do things as he did. And so when doing certain things, he would use the right hand to do them. And in doing other things, he would use the left hand. And we too should distinguish between the two hands when we do things. So it is good manners to use the right hand for taking or accepting things, for eating and drinking, and for shaking hands. One should start from the right hand side of the body when stepping into shoes or sandals and when putting on clothes. Similarly, one should put the right foot forward first when entering a mosque and coming out of the toilet. As for the left hand, it should be used for dealing with things that are unclean. So for example, when we come out of the toilet, we put our right foot forward, but when we go into the toilet, we put our left foot forward, because when we go into the toilet, we're going into a place of impurity and uncleanliness, a place of Madrasah. But obviously when we leave it, we are leaving that behind. So left side, the left hand, the left foot, we associate with things that are unclean. And the right hand we use, right foot, we use for everything else. When we leave our house, when we enter into someone else's home, when we go into the mosque, when we eat, when we drink. The left hand should be used when blowing water out of the nostrils or for cleaning oneself in the toilet. It should be used for washing away impurities of all kinds. One should not walk about wearing only one sandal or shoe. So we're now going to complete a couple of exercises on this. So we're going to circle the right answer. The Prophet ﷺ taught me to, number one, enter the toilet with my left foot. Number two, eat with my right hand. Number three, leave the house with my right foot. Number four, enter the masjid with my right foot. And number five, drink with my right hand. So remember, we said everything we use our right hand for, except for unclean things. And part B of the exercise, we're going to fill in the gaps. So number one, use the right hand for giving and taking things. Number two, use the left hand for dealing with things that are unclean. And number three, one should not walk about wearing only one shoe or sandal. So you should always be wearing two or nothing. So that's the end of chapter 3, inshallah, and next time we'll look at chapter 24. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.